Yo, what's up? Welcome. It is the Saturday, the 12th of August. Here we are, as you can see, at Buckingham Town Football Club. We are not messing around today. Today is basically we've got the DJs United and the MCs United, and what we're actually doing is to try and help move a life forward. So all your favourite DJs, all your favourite MCs are going to be up here today. You're going to see them running around in shorts, which probably isn't going to be very pleasant. We've got loads of stuff happening, loads of stuff. So what we're going to do, Hicksy's going to be here with me shortly. We're going to have a little word with him, see what's going on. We're going to get some interviews with the DJs and MCs, captains, all that sort of stuff. Say hello to this fella in here. He's welcome everyone in there. Hello, mate. Hello, cool. And as you can see, we might be able to catch a few of the players just limbering up right now. If you have a look over there, oh, there's Vibes just skied it over the net. So maybe this is like a sign of things to come. And so basically I'm going to be keeping you informed on everything that's happening, and Hicksy will also be here with me shortly, and so have a good day, and it's all good. It's going to be a wicked day, trust me. I don't know if you can see that right now. We've got Scott Brown with his ponytail freely flying through the air there. You can see Old Seduction just getting right amongst it, right in the middle. I believe he's number 7. So next to him we've got number 6, DJ Vibes. The Fantastic Uplift is number 5, I believe. Squaddy's out there somewhere, can't quite see him at the moment. Oh, I can see DJ Unknown as well. This probably makes a change for him because normally he's making cups of tea for DJ Sai. As you can see, HB, the goalie for today, he's limbering up there nicely. He actually looks pretty professional. Don't know whether it's an elation thing, but yeah, he's got his name on his shirt. We're looking good today. We are looking good. It's going to be a fantastic day, fantastic day. As you can see, the masses of people gathered on the stands over there. They're eagerly anticipating what's going to happen today. I can see plenty of people just limbering up, just looking good. The atmosphere is absolutely electric right now. If I can just draw your attention to DJ Supreme, just skanking backwards there nicely. Looking good, looking good. I can see plenty of DJs just getting ready. I think the MCs are perhaps playing it cool for the minute. You know, they haven't got to try quite so hard as the DJs. Obviously being fairly physically fit, and half of these DJs, you know, they just stand behind the decks. So it might be a pretty enduring day for these guys. So hopefully we're not going to have any fatalities today, but we will keep you informed on everything that happens. Right, we are stood here with 2 of the legends of today, 2 of the organisers. I've got Bubble to my right and Mark to my left. So do you want to tell the people a little bit about what's happening today?
Football.
Would you like to give them a little bit more than that?
All money's been raised for WizKid today. Mark knows more about the info about all the WizKid charity, so
yeah, do you want to tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, we've been promising to do an event for WizKids for about a year and a half now, and I've been in touch with Lucy over at WizKids for ages now. And every single time we've tried to do something for it, it's kind of fallen apart for one reason or another. So so Bubble had a bit of a dream of DJs and MCs playing football against one another. I'm not quite sure where it came from, and so that was born. Got in touch with Carl and Breezy, and this is the match that's come out of it. WizKids is a charity for disabled children because the NHS can't afford to give wheelchairs to every single kid in the nation, so they kind of help out, and sort of that's what they do.
Yeah, very worthy cause. I'd just like to point out the money isn't being raised for me, it's actually for the charity WizKids.
So car.
That's actually true.
He needs a new car. What have you got nowadays?
Well, at the moment I've got temporary measures at the moment.
Tail to MR2.
It's all right, it flies. But listen, back on topic.
Yeah, go on.
Before I beat you up. So can you tell them a few of the DJs and MCs that are going to be playing today?
Right, we've got team captains, we've got Storm, and for the MCs, and for the DJs we've got Breeze. As you can see out there, these guys aren't messing about, they are taking it serious. Also got Scotty B, Dizzy Vibe, I think Smile is even playing. Watts, he's only had 3 hours sleep, he's come back from a beefer, and he phoned me up at about 9:30 this morning, asking me, can he play in his boots or trainers? So what's up with you? I think he's had 3 hours sleep, so he's just come back from beefer. Scott Brown's here as well. So everybody and anybody in the hardcore scene is here today. We've got other ravers up in the crowd, up in the stands, all around everywhere, and we're hopefully going to raise lots of money for WizKids.
Yeah. So I mean, who do you think's going to be perhaps the rubbishest player today?
Oh, mate.
I'm looking at Vibes and Lively, to be honest. I can't see too far beyond them. I don't know what state they're going to be in. I'm sure they've been out DJing the night before, so I don't know if they've been drinking or anything, but my money's on them too, you know.
What about you?
I've got 20 quid that Storm's going to get sent off in the first 5 minutes, mate.
Be interesting to see, but I know Revs is football, so you know, you never know. It's going to be a very interesting day.
Definitely an interesting day.
So on behalf of Bubble and Mark, these are the organisers, so you've got to show them enough respect when you're out. So if you see them, buy them a bottle of water, or if no, don't buy them a bottle of water. Give them 2 quid to give to charity instead. Yeah, man, it's a worthy cause. We're doing a lot of great work for charity today. So yeah, we'll go and see some of the people in a bit and let these guys get back to work. Okay, if you look to my right now, you're going to see some very important people right here. Right here, these are the officials today. What are you expecting to see today?
That should be fun. Not quite too sure about the total quality, but it should be fun.
Is there anyone you got your eye on? Is you know?
Not particularly, not at this stage, but we'll see how things develop. We'll see if we get a game out of it first. That might be a good starting point, mightn't it?
Is there any message you'd like to give to all the people? 'Cause obviously today's for charity and it's for WizKids for children who need wheelchairs. So is there anything you'd like to say to the people who are watching it?
Get your hands in your pockets and empty them.
Best thing for you kids out there, for me it's quite a simple belief. Those of you who are not able to get about and run about, make the most of it. For my belief, it's quite simple. You guys that are not able to do that, it's a simple case of you might be simple that you need more of a challenge to be able to make it through life. And this is the challenge that you guys have. Make the most of it.
And I think that speaks volumes to me. Thank you very much, fellas, and I hope today goes well for you both as well. Thank you. And as always, bloody Welsh, they get everywhere. As you know, you just can't get rid of them. First of all, it's Glyn on Big Brother and Hot Topics. It's Imogen. So, fellas, we got to tell us.
Why aren't you playing?
Why aren't I playing? Because I can't kick a ball.
Have you just seen the sheriff's shot?
So is anyone you're looking forward to seeing today?
You on the pitch streaking?
Well, I don't know, but I might knock a few people out. You know.
Don't get him started then with his donga. Fucking right there. He's going to streak later for 20 quid. The longest man in hardcore, Abano. It's a myth.
We've got old Nixie over there. He's a controversial one, this one. So how long did it take you guys to get down here?
2 hours?
About an hour.
Yeah. Separate cars. We swapped him, he had brain earlier and he beat us to it. So I don't know how you got here. I think he went on junction 16, went on 15 and apparently 16's quick. Stop off at McDonald's and KFC and everything else on the way, so have a long.
I think to be fair, should we just have a moment for this lady here who's got to sit with these people?
She's brought the book.
By me.
Ah, right, okay.
She's obviously come for the long haul.
Well, as you know, it's all for charity today, so you've got big these guys that are all the way from Wales, so enough respect to the crew, man. And we don't want any football violence today, okay? Right, here we are, and we're just getting right amongst the football action right now. Hicksy has now joined me. Tensions are pretty high on the field right now. Been a couple of incidents with Storm and Scott Brown, both obviously very keen football players. And as I tune in now, I can actually see Scotty B's on the ball right now. He's actually passed it up to Rude. Rude's on a run. Armour had a bit of an incident there. Squatty has clashed with Rude. Rude is down, holding his knee, looks in pain. Squatty is comforting him in true professional style. I'm going to pass you over to Hicksy now to say a few words.
Right, so we are here, the kids. This is the charity football match. I've just turned up. My eyesight is that bad. All I can see is red and white players. You just said Squaddy's playing.
Squaddy's just actually clashed with MC Rude. Rude was on a run there, and I believe Squaddy, they actually clashed. I think Rude was in some pain, I believe.
And apparently Scott Brown and Storm have taken each other out a few times.
I think they've had a couple of collisions. I think Storm may have received a card. I can't actually quote whether Scott Brown did, but it's been pretty tense stuff here.
I've just spotted Seduction as well. Seduction playing, and it comes out over to. It's Ponder! I might sound surprised because I've just got here. And it might sound like I've just got out as well, but I've had about 3 hours kip. So has it been an entertaining game so far?
So far, I mean, literally, I felt as if my hair's going to fall out. I've been so excited. My nails have grown at least a centimetre with the excitement as well. So yeah, it's been top draw stuff, really has.
And who's that in goal? Is that Watsy in goal?
Yeah, I believe that's Watsy. He's actually got part of the Welsh fan club here tonight, so the full Welsh support are here right now, and I believe Watsy's getting right amongst it.
So we've got Chris Unknown is the he's doing the DJ's management. Who's doing the management on the MC side now?
Well, I know that I think Storm's in control of the team. I'm not actually sure who the manager is. To be honest. Oh, there's DJ Breeze is actually looking a little bit frustrated right now. I think it's fair to say.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised it's 0-0 still. A bit of action. Rude, is that Rude on the ball? I'll tell you what, Rude looks all right when he's not caught offside. And it all comes to nothing again, WizKid. Yeah. All comes to nothing again, Rude boy.
Yeah. Well, I think it's, you know, obviously, as I mentioned earlier, the frustration must be pretty tense out there. Right now, the ball's actually with HB, who's just lofting it out from the DJ's side. He's just lofted it over to DJ Supreme. Supreme has just twatted it up the pitch. See what I did there? I put a little swear word in there. I think you're actually allowed to do that because I'm not on the TV. Storm's just doing the throw-in right now. Oh, he did a little trick there. I'm actually struggling to see it. I think that's MC Lively on the ball right there. Yeah. He's just passed it to Squidgy B. Squidgy B's. Oh, he's been taken down by Scott Brown once again. Scott Brown seems to be right amongst the action today, Hicksy. I believe that's MC Marley just running for the ball now.
Marley's here.
Yeah, beautiful defences tactic there.
Every time someone's name.
Yeah, I think you do.
I've been here hours ago.
But, so Seduction's just passing it over to Cytronic, who's just got on the ball there. I think he's got a little look at the crouches about him, Hicks, old Cytronic. It looks a bit like a...
Is this him on the ball there?
Yeah, it certainly is.
Yeah, he does look a bit crouchy, doesn't he?
Yeah, beautiful save by Watsy there, I have to say. Absolutely fantastic work. Not quite sure where that was going there.
That Watsy is meant to go forward, not up, bruv.
Oh, a bit of ball control there from Scotty B. Oh, he kept it in beautifully. Squaddy's actually testing him for the ball right now. Rude got in there. Back to. Oh, Breeze has actually intercept it. We've actually got MC High Rush on the ball. A couple of smileys just comforting MC Static there.
Oh, Smiley's landed number 13. I've just clocked.
Yeah, I've noticed that. He looks right amongst the action, I've got to say.
Smiley, you happy with number 13 on your...
It's gone down there. Back to the goalkeeper on the DJ side. I must admit the DJ goalkeeper, DJ HB, seems to be getting a lot more ball action than the Watsy, which is as an MC. Of course, I'm not biased, but as an MC, I would like to see the MCs win today. I mean, obviously, Hicks, I presume you're rooting for the DJs.
Well, I don't know. Watching him is a bit embarrassing. So no, it's all good. It's all for charity. That's what we got to remember. Oh, go on, Supreme. Supreme gives it a bit of an oofa doofa there. But yeah, I don't mind who wins, to be honest with you. I think it's all a good laugh. I've noticed the MC's got Raver Baby shirts on, and the DJs have got Hardcore Heaven t-shirts on, which is that's the other way round, I think, wasn't it? What we meant to be? I can't remember. I don't mind. So really, I should start rooting for the MCs, considering they got Raver Baby written across their tops.
I think part of the reason is as well that most of the MCs are probably better looking than the DJs, you know. So I think it's only fair that we would have the Raver Baby shirts on.
Yeah, they look a lot younger and a lot more alphier than the DJs, I can say. If you're watching this, then you can obviously see some of the DJs. I think we need to start a bit of a Get Fit campaign before we go on holiday next year, Gord. Do you get me?
I think it could be somewhat of a plan there, Mr. Hicks. Oh, Rude's just he's lofted it over, and I think he's just taken the camera out. But I must say I'm very impressed with Rude's performance today.
Yeah, I've got to say, just a little sparks of magic coming there from Rude. He seems at the moment to be quite an influential player for the MCs.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, top draw stuff. Hang
on a minute. Wait, Chris Unknown is throwing bottles at the moment.
Well, I think that's what we've come to expect from.
Me.
I think Unknown's getting, you know, what we've come to expect from DJ Unknown. If I look to my left, I can actually see MC Knight sat on the bench there having a little giggle. I didn't actually know you were allowed to smoke on the bench.
We've been handed a little bit of paper from a few people. There's a few things for sale. If you want, they've got Southampton T-shirts, banners, badges, anything with the word Premiership on it. They're getting rid of on the cheap. So if you actually do want them, get hold of Nighty or Jeff Supreme or Ramos or the Sunset Regime or Marley as well. Yeah, because they don't need them no more.
Very true, very true, very true. Just got the linesman just clearing a empty beer glass off the pitch there. He's not taking any shit today. We've got a bit of goalmouth action around the MC end this time. I believe it's a corner. I think it might be Seduction taking the corner. Yeah, I can confirm that is DJ Seduction just limbering up there. I think he's... Yeah.
Wicked. Everyone's down here, man. The MCs definitely look the more likely to score on paper, but the DJ's giving it a good go. Oh, Supreme had an awesome effort block there.
I think it's Storm on the ball right now. I must admit, Storm's seen a lot of the ball today. He's, he's up and down the pitch. A fantastic performance there from MC Storm.
Yeah, in the build-up, Storm's been telling me some of his training tips and when he's been out and what he's been up to, and he has been training quite hard for this game.
I believe he even male groomed for the occasion.
Oh yeah, I'm not 100% sure what he's done on that tip. Oh!
Who's that down there? I know Scotty was actually involved in that collision. Just waiting to confirm who that was. I think from here it looks maybe like Dizzy vibe. Not quite sure on that.
Maybe he deserved to be taken out.
You never know. You never know.
Who's that coming off? Who's that? Already coming
I think that looks like a DJ in effect signalling to the bench there.
Is that in effect, is it? That's how bad my eyes are. Oh, an uplift's going on.
Yeah, uplift on for in effect. I can confirm the number 5 has just taken to the pitch. Right now, Scotty B is on the ball. Believe he's being tested by DJ High Rush. Yeah, DJ High Rush there. Oh, he's lofted it through to Scott Brown.
That was a great pass there by Scott Brown. Oh, John Doe's here as well.
Yeah, John Doe has just joined us at pitch side. Hi, John. What would you like to say? How have you found the action so far?
Well, it's funny how these rather larger hardcore DJs move so fast, and particularly Mark Brees. We can see him shifting about at a particularly fast manner. It's quite shocking.
It is. It's amazing performances from all around today, I think.
I think it's very special that Hicksy's actually sat down. He's obviously got the management brain, and that's how he's avoided running around on the pitch. It's fun.
Thank you very much. A few words there from John Doe, legendary CLSM. You can see Unknown looking very anxious on the sideline right here. Ponder's just having a little stretch, I believe. I mean, it's looking pretty intense up there in the crowd. Everyone's glued to what's happening. Big smiles around, although one or two people biting their nails for their favourite people today. I can actually see Marley with his hand on his hips. He looks sort of in despair. Can you actually notice that there, Hicks?
Marley, a bit worryingly, looks good with his hands on his hips.
He's got the football haircut, hasn't he?
Where is he today? I'm looking for him there.
Just in defence.
Oh, he's going to have a red top on, isn't he? I'm looking for a white top. Where?
There he is, just there.
Well, with the blonde business going on.
with the blonde special sporting football haircut.
Oh, he's just had a kid as well, Marley. So congratulations to Marley coming out, and especially congratulations coming out of an haircut like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It must take a lot of guts, and I'm sure his kid's very proud of him today. I'm actually noticing another slightly strange haircut on the pitch. I believe that's MC Mayers. I think he's got some sort of stripe running through his hair.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. Maybe they run out of dye.
Maybe he's just trying to go for the go faster look.
It's not working so far.
No, he doesn't seem to be doing an awful lot. Mind you, he does have blue football boots on, so...
They are quite good. Is anyone sporting gold football boots? Is anyone giving it the big end that much to wear gold boots? Can we see?
Not that I can actually see at the moment. Just been greeted by Shawnee C, who's actually looking rather tense, walking around. I think he's actually rooting for the DJs today. But no, going back to what you're saying, I can't actually see any gold ones. I believe I believe DJ Seduction's got some white ones on there. Maybe he's going for the trainer look.
Yeah, I don't think Seduction's got studs on. Looking at things, I think he's just got a pair of trainers. Which, if it rains later on, that could be quite interesting to watch how he gets on. Oh, and who's that? Who's that 15?
That's DJ Cytronic.
Do you know what? My eyes are shockingly bad. Maybe I need glasses.
High Rush just headering it over to Seduction there. Squidgy B's getting amongst the action there.
Is that Danny High Rush?
Well, Scott Brown's on the ground again. This time I don't think he's been drinking.
Scott Brown's got white boots on as well, I do believe.
Well, I actually believe that Scott Brown takes football very seriously. I don't know what you know about that.
He does, you know, he normally rings me. I'll tell you what, what's he? Let me just explain. Oh, there's a lovely bit of lucky control from Seduction there. Yeah, Scott Brown does. He plays football every week. He normally rings me on the way to his... he plays five-a-sides. So, yeah, he normally rings me and normally tells me how many times he gets booked, and he gets sent off quite regularly as well. So we have actually said previous to this game that the odds-on favourites to be sent off are Scott Brown and Storm, I do believe.
I think it's fair to say a lot of the crowd are actually expecting that as well.
Yeah. And Privet. Oh!
I just hit the post there.
Off the post, Drew boy. Don't know whether it's secret, but no one can overhear us. But during set plays, Storm is actually going to be man-marking Scott Brown. In open play, obviously, they won't because they're out of position, but they will be during set plays. So during set plays, watch, because that might be the time there's a bit of action between the two.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say everyone's got the tactics worked out today. Just to let you know, Smiley's just lofted the ball forward and taken a little bit of a tumble there. Good old Smiley. Scott Smiley, you know, really trying his best there. It actually looks like we've got someone coming on. It looks like we've got DJ Evolution taken to the pitch, replacing Cytronic. Just greeting there by his teammate Uplift. I think they're having a couple of words, maybe some strategic information from Evolution from the bench. Not quite sure. But right now on the ball we have DJ High Rush. Must admit, brilliant performance from High Rush today. Lively with a fantastic defensive header there.
I just tried bribing the MCs, but they didn't take no notice. I tried to bribe them with an extra set, maybe at HCID at a good time, and they all looked at me and laughed.
And Mayer's just throwing it in there to Scott Smiley. Seduction looks to be on the case right now. DJ High Rush once again on the ball. MC Marley getting right amongst it.
Fuck off. We're meant to be wearing hang on.
Old MC Knight's just come over Hicksy.
Yeah, he's come over. I thought everyone was meant to be wearing football shorts. Nighty clearly hasn't got football shorts on. Nighty, can you explain what you've got on? Because you're meant to be wearing a football shirt, which you've got, but you haven't got.
And I've got a pair of Saint shorts on. Because listen, there's only one team on the South Coast, Ian. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, there's only one team in the Championship, mate. That's you. We're in the Premiership, son.
Enough said.
And Knighty's got to leave us now because I believe you're taken to the pitch. Oh no, Spenno's gone on in Knighty's place because he was talking.
Check out who's just turned up about half hour late.
I believe that's a bit my DJ Stars. We've got hello mate. We've got MC Lively here.
Yeah, not bad at all. I've done me right nutting though. Yeah, it's really bad.
You go and take a breather. Go and have a sit down. MC Lively there, just coming over to greet. As I say, we've got G Spencer, who's actually just turned up there. We've actually got Ponder's just saying hello. How's the game going, Ponder?
It's a bit scrappy, but the two teams are just bedding in at the moment, playing their stuff, and it'll open up.
Brilliant stuff. Well, thank you very much. I'll let you get back to. I'm sure you're very focused right now. Brilliant stuff. Some of the DJs and MCs taking their time out to have a little word with me right now. You can see the referee actually signalling to the linesman there. I believe they may need. Yes, they do. I can confirm they need a new ball. We've got all the excitement happening right here, right now. Just looking out to the pitch. People are looking a bit hot and sweaty right now. Vibes is taking a little victory lap as we speak. What else have we got going on there? I believe someone... Got DJ Seduction's just come off the pitch there, and Uplift. Some great pitch action there from you, Uplift. How's the game going, sir?
Well, it's pretty tight at the moment, I think. I
I don't know, I think we're just edging it slightly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to say that, ain't you?
That was DJ Uplift there taking his time out to have a little word. Everyone looking very focused right now. A little bit hot, a little bit sweaty.
I've just seen some war wounds that Scott Brown has inflicted. Oh, it's a goal! That's a goal! What a goal!
The DJs have just scored.
Easy! Oh, that's legend.
Absolute elation on the DJs team. We need to confirm who scored there. Who scored there? Do you know who scored? DJ Evolution. Just taken to the pitch, I believe. Just taken to the pitch. But back on the spot now.
So did I just miss the DJ score?
I believe you did. DJ Evolution just scored, I think.
There's a bit of rowing going on around the ranks. Marley apparently is out of position. Wants him back in left back position, which he's slowly walking over to now. Who scored? Evolution.
Yeah, I can actually confirm it was DJ Evolution that scored that goal. Only just taken to the pitch, I might add.
Evolution, but Evolution. Evolution. Force and Evolution. Yeah, it would have been. Has he just turned up? Yeah, it's not DJ Evolution, but he was part of Evolution. Yeah.
Okay, my mistake there.
His DJ names is James. I forgot. He's just changed it because Evolution was Stolesy and him together.
Yeah, of course.
So obviously he can't be DJ Evolution.
Okay. Okay. I stand corrected there, Hicks.
Yeah, sorry. We'll find out what it is.
Yeah, we'll get all the changing room action later on.
He is actually just about. He has actually made some corking new hardcore tracks, which are coming on the Hardcore Heaven album. Apparently, Scott Brown is wanting to take a couple of his tracks.
Oh, fantastic news there. Fantastic news there. Once again, must remind you that today is all for charity. WizKids being the charity, actually raising money, and not only money but also awareness for children that obviously need wheelchairs and whatnot. So it's a great cause. So all these guys are really giving it their all for charity today, mate. All for charity. We've got actually Pikey on the ball now, actually from Wales. A little bit of information on Pikey. He's actually a basketball player. I believe he plays some fantastic basketball, I believe, in his spare time. Got a slightly flustered MC Rude just wandering past me. We've got hello. We've got DJ Seduction just saying hello there. He was refusing to talk. Far too serious and involved in the game right now. What have we got going on there? Mayer's off for 90. I believe 90's taken to the pitch there, Hicks.
How's that 90? 90, he's a good player. I don't know how much he's played recently, but I remember back in the day when we used to have kick-arounds, he did used to absolutely smash it. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there in defence from the MCs again. And again, Scott Brown's on him. Oh,
that's is that MC Stratton? I believe that's MC Stratton from Portsmouth. Just taking it up there. Sadly deflected by G Spencer.
That was a good bit of play. Oh, great.
Oh, very close goal there for the DJs. Just going slightly above the crossbar. G Spencer, I believe, delivering that little effort.
Yeah, at the moment it's definitely livened up. But goal sometimes does liven up these games, WizKids, and this one is definitely livened up. The MCs are obviously starting to talk tactics now, starting to look at how they can get past this DJ defence, because as you can see, the DJs are playing right up, and they're holding their line quite good. Apart from who's that there? Is that
where they can, I think
who's that
Squaddy,
there?
I believe.
Squaddy. Squaddy is not holding the line too spot on, but now they've encroached into the other half, then it doesn't matter too much. Let's see how they deal with this.
That was actually Dizzy Vibe taking a little bit of a tumble there. Pretty hot action today, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, I think so. There's who we've rated as their star player at the moment.
Yeah, I believe. I think Storm are certainly representing for the MCs right now. Scotty B actually Had some good manoeuvres earlier.
Yeah, definitely. The MCs are just lacking that last little bite to get a bit of goal mouth action. The MCs are again, they seem to be struggling in defence. They definitely seem to be struggling in defence. Surely.
Yes, Odyssey off for Storm there. Just as we say that, I believe Scott Brown has scored.
That is Scott Brown who scores, and I can actually tell you we will not hear the end of that. Scott Brown will be going on about this in 10 years' time. So get ready, because it will be all over the internet, all over his homepage as well. Probably great, I'm glad he scored, but probably the worst person to score, because we will not hear the end of it.
Absolutely correct, absolutely correct. Seduction's back on the pitch now for Pikey. What have we got happening? We're back on the touchline, lively starting off proceedings. Just a quick hello to Dizzy Vibe, who's been playing some fantastic stuff there. How's the game been going, Dizzy?
What was that?
How's the game been going?
In a word, diabolical.
I noticed you took a couple of tumbles.
Yes, because, well, you know, it's the old beer, you know what I mean? It's outweighing me, you know? Yeah. So I'm a bit off balance and that, you know?
Heavy weekend then, heavy weekend.
Yeah, could say that.
Well, I'll let you get back to it. I'm sure you've got lots to think about, but thanks for taking a moment to talk to us. That was MC Dizzy Vibe there, who's just actually come off the pitch. As we take a look out to the crowd right now, the DJs are looking rather happy right now, I have to say. The MCs are looking slightly flustered, which from my point of view is not a good thing.
I'm in quite a your mood, but this is what we're saying. This is the pickle of the dilemma. Scott Brown's breaking again. This is the pickle of the dilemma I'm in. The MCs are wearing Rover Baby tops. So I do believe that's my phone.
I think Mr. Hicks has got a phone call right there. You heard it here first. Just looking out, I think we've got the ball is actually just off the pitch right now. I think it's got lost in some undergrowth. The linesman has actually gone to retrieve the ball.
The sun's breaking through as well, which is nice.
Yeah, getting a nice little tan go on, and you never know.
Yeah, flexing a bit of the sunshine business, which is what we like to see. Breezy looks in quite a bouncy mood. He's got thumbs up to the crowd. He likes it. He likes what he sees.
He does indeed. Just wondering if any of them have actually got any like goal tributes, you know, like goal salutes perhaps. Be very interesting to see.
That'd be interesting to see.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure who the number 12 is right there. Number 12 is slightly out of my vision right now. Perhaps the people at home can see who that is. I think Lively's actually just taken Mr. Spencer's brother, I do believe, is on the pitch. We've got MC Spenno on the ball right now. Passes it over to MC Knight. Once again, the ball is off the pitch. People looking very hot. I'm sure the players are getting quite tired right now, Hicks.
Yeah, I could imagine so. It is a full-size pitch, and they are running up and down like lunatics. And I can imagine this is probably the MCs, maybe not so much because they look a fit bunch, but some of the DJs, I expect this is the most exercise they've probably done for the last 5 years.
Yeah, I think I'd probably agree with you there. I've actually got just taking a look around. Plenty of anxious faces. HB right out of the goal there. That was Rude again.
Tell you what, Rude is he's quite firing up front. He just lacks that final finishing touch at the moment. If he gets that, then I think the DJs could well be in trouble.
He's got the dinner in front of him. He just needs to finish it. Back on the Marley with a throw in there. Just actually struggling to see right now because I've got some of the DJs stood there. I'm getting attacked by a wasp as well. Over to Rude once again.
Well, are we not on then, Nix? Are we not on?
Bit of friendly banter there from the crowd. The Welsh boys once again shouting their mouths off. What we've come to expect. Ball once again out of play. Looks like I just managed to stay on the sideline. The linesman doesn't actually have to go into the forest to retrieve it this time. So a little bit of slapping on backs going on from Seduction and Breezy there.
Some manly sportliness going on there.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Be that Squidgy B once again on the ball. Over to... Yeah. And Marley doing a little run there. Passes it up to MC Static. Static's through. It's looking exciting. Breezy's on his case. Oh, beautiful little move there. Oh, Seduction just lofts it out, possibly for a corner. You never know with this corner, we might see some goalmouth action here from the MCs. Notice all the DJs running back to get into their defensive positions. Plenty of banter going on from the crowd right now. I think that was MC Darkside who just took the corner there.
Wicked. Darkside, wow.
Just got a very, very stressful bubble walking past now. Looking very stressed out. Actually, I'm quite surprised at the amount of females that have turned up today. Actually.
Yeah, I know. They're all looking absolutely smashing. Well, I'm gonna say they're looking great. Out in the sunshine. Yeah, we like it.
Do you think this could be due to DJ Styles' influence? I know he's a bit of a hit with the ladies.
Well, possibly. Yeah, I do believe the thought of them up here. But so far, Styles' yet to shine. He's been on the pitch for, what, about 15 minutes? We've not mentioned his name once, so he's obviously... now, there is he.
He's doing his hair.
Maybe so, maybe so. Maybe if they put some mirrors on the ball, he might go near it.
You never know, you never know. We can hope. Just back to the action. As I say that, I believe that was Styles. I think it may have been one of his first touches there.
Yeah, was that Stylesy? I shouldn't say he's vain, because he's not actually.
We're just kidding.
Yeah, we're just kidding, because I know he won't like that, because he'll go, you know I'm not vain, you know I'm not vain. Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top from Marley. But
back to HB.
Is that HB in goal? Legend.
I must admit he's been doing some good goal saving and whatever you would call it, because I'm not that football orientated, as you can probably tell. And the ball's just out of play right in front of us. I think we've got Millsy on the ball there. Good attempt there. Sadly, just wide of the goal. Things just getting back into track. I notice Squidgy B's going to be hoofing the ball back onto the pitch. It goes out towards Storm. Over to 90. Must have got a little bit of banter between the two benches here. But smiles all round, which is nice.
It is for charity, mate. It is for charity.
Absolutely. Fantastic. I think it's great that some of these DJs and MCs have, given their time for this.
Yeah, it's good to see everyone out socialising during the day. I'm going to definitely enjoy chatting to a few people out of the evening culture that we normally associate each other with. It's going to be good to mingle with some of the crowd, the ravers, because they all look different at the moment as well. They're all dressed, if that makes sense, because normally they're naked. Woohoo!
A lot of the action seems to be in the, sadly, from my point of view, in the MC's half.
Definitely, we've got, for the DJs, just one defender right back on the line with Squaddy. Everyone else seems to be pushed right up, pretty much in the MC's penalty box, almost.
So the ball being thrown back in there. Once again, I'm actually struggling to see who that is. Perhaps you at home can see that. Oh, it's another goal. You can hear the rapture from the crowd right now. The DJs have scored. This is now 3-0. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. Mocking from the DJ's bench there. Absolute celebration on the pitch.
Yeah, that was a goal that was bound to come because the DJs were absolutely, well, pretty much everyone, all players were up in the MC's half, and something like that was bound to happen.
Sadly. We're just actually getting some jip from someone on the bench. I might be having a word with the ref as DJ Uplift getting a little bit mouthy there.
I've just seen just the difference. Pikey has just changed places with Glenda, and as they come off, they've done a high five. And in comparison, 90 came off for the MCs and just literally head down. Oh,
it's another goal. I don't believe it. It's now 4-0 to the DJs. The MCs look distraught.
I think we might need to get the abacus out for this one, Gordon.
Yeah, not over the moon with the result, to be fair. The DJs are absolutely leveled it. Supreme looks like he's just won the lottery, holding up the four fingers to the MCs.
Yeah.
A little bit of mocking towards MC Marley there.
Yeah, from one of his brethren as well, Supreme.
I think it's absolutely disgusting and it shouldn't be allowed. Lively back to Storm there. And that'll be the whistle, and as we wrap things up with an applause from the crowd, that's half time, and myself and Hicks will be right back with you later. Thank you.
Well, just before they kick off the second half, I've been joined by some of the DJs and some of the MCs. We're just going to get a rough feel of how they feel, and starting off with, yeah, we're starting off over here. How's it going then for you as a DJ?
Yeah, we're doing all right. As you can see, we're doing all right. We're 4-0 up. It's quite an easy walk in the park, I'd say.
How do you think the first half went?
Not too good, really. On a personal note, I've got blisters all over my feet and I'm knackered and don't like losing 4-0.
The second half talk that Storm gave you in the dressing rooms, how did that go?
More of a shout than a talk, really, but yeah, we'll be back. Second half, watch it, man. 5 goals, easy.
Have you changed the formation? You're going to play a little bit?
Nah, not really at all. I don't think we had any formation to start with, mate, but well, we'll see how it goes, eh?
The only formation they've not now is in Leicester. Fucking old, what's his name?
So how was the run out for you?
Fucking hell, mate. On fire, mate, on fire. Sponsored by Vodkovic. No, everything's wicked, my son. Absolutely blind.
You happy to be winning?
I'm ecstatic because it's what it's all about. Everyone having a laugh. It's a blinding day, as you can see. Everyone's having a good old day. That's what it's about, you know what I mean? All getting involved.
That's what we like. It's all for charity.
You never know.
That's it. That's what we like. One last one.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I'm right.
So half time when you went in, Carl's obviously giving you all a bit of a G up. Is it going to work?
Well, personally, I think we need a bit of pace up front. If we get pace up front, it'll work, because we've had a few good chances. We could be 3-0 up by now, easily at the front. We could have had a few goals in if we had pace.
So who are you going to use to inject the pace up the front? What's your secret?
Well, we need a couple of smaller geezers, apart from DZ Vibe and Rube up front, so they can dart around. I wouldn't mind going up. I'll pull the muscle and we're going at the moment, but I think Marley's playing well, and I think Darkside's playing well as well. Put him up front, definitely. He's got pace on him as well.
Wicked. Right, we're going to check out how the second half goes and see if the MCs can level things up.
Okay, we're rejoining you now for the action. Just had a very close to scoring there from the MCs there. Did you catch that?
I didn't. I missed it. I had the cheer go up. Let's hopefully the MCs have definitely come out a little bit different this time. I've noticed Marley seems to be playing a little bit further upfield this time in the second half. I'm hoping that Storm has G'd them up to just come out and smash it this half.
They certainly seem a lot more motivated, don't they? I've got a dark side to Dizzy Vibe there, and Rude's actually Cherno. Squaddy intercepted it there. Little slide there from Squaddy.
Squaddy and Marley went head to head there, and yeah, look like that might be an interesting little tussle and a tuckle between them two.
Once again, HB being tested there, I believe.
Definitely better from the MCs in the opening 5 minutes of the second half, Gord.
Absolutely, and this is what we like to see. HB just limbering up there to restart the action. Just looking around the pitch there. People looking certainly refreshed from the half-time break.
I think also Carl was taking more of a defensive role. He seems to be floating between the back three making it a back four and the midfield. So this might be a new tactic for them. He's pushing Smiley forward there. He's pushing Smiley up on the right-hand side. That is Smiley over there, isn't it? Is that Smiley?
I believe it is, yeah. We've got one of the captains, I believe, of the DJ team. You're not managers. My apologies. How are you feeling with today's victory?
Yeah, I mean it's still sort of balancing on a knife's edge. You know, not to use a cliche, but yeah, I'm quite confident. Lads are doing well, nice and committed. There you go.
The MCs are calling foul play a little bit because they want to know who Millsy is.
Millsy? That's one of Starsy's lads.
Can we actually confirm that he is actually a DJ, though?
You'll have to ask Starsy. I didn't sort out the team. I'm picking the team on the day.
I see.
Buying the squad.
I see. A few words there from DJ Unknown.
It sounded a bit of a cop-out there.
It did. It sounded like a little bit of waffle there.
Because the way it's going at the moment, I think there will have to be a mini investigation on to what actually happens. Because some of the MCs aren't happy that some of the players may not be DJs. Did Lively just throw that at you there?
Lively there, saturating the DJ team there.
Professional footballer. That's what I've heard.
Oh, Marley throwing it back in now. Right over to MC Enemy. Marley's actually got his arse out, literally.
He's got the arse.
Extra player there, just limbering up for the MCs.
But when has he ever MC'd?
He has. I can actually confirm that he has MC'd before.
This is the whole argument.
Give one each team.
Please.
I look at the name. No offence, Steve, what am I looking at? I'm not going to name names because it's out of order, but there's quite a few names that I don't particularly recognise. But you know, goes with the territory, doesn't it? You're trying to get a squad of 15, 16. Easy.
Absolutely, especially with the standard of DJs and that are around these days, you know.
Could you see Dougal, Sy, Billy Bunt, and such sort putting on a kit? It's not easy getting 15 hardcore DJs to play football.
Great stuff there. Actually got a few of the fans actually doing a pitch invasion right now. One of the friendly photographers capturing the action there, so we can reminisce on today's.
He's our new official photographer.
Representing HDID today and Raver Baby, I believe.
Yeah, he is. We love all that.
We absolutely all love all that. Supreme to be giving it a bit of banter there to the MCs. How you feeling, Supreme? He's feeling good. He looks happy. Big smiles all around. We've got Squidgy B appears to be on a defensive role at the moment. What's happening right now? I think the ball's gone out of play. Just looking out to the pitch now. A few dishevelled MCs and DJs. So got some refreshments being taken by a pregnant lady right now. Squaddy's actually coming over to greet Unknown. Actually got Squaddy slightly injured now. How you feeling, Squaddy?
Cool, man, cool. Injured.
Injured. Nursing his bruises. 5 minutes off. Back to the pitch now. Let's pass it over to Pikey now. Supreme there once again. Dark Side takes it. Rude's got it. Looking good. Once again retrieved by DJ HB. Now throwing it out. Quite a weighty throw there. Over to MC Stratton, who intercepted the ball. Got DJ Vibes. How you been feeling today, Vibes?
Absolutely. I'm enjoying today like no one's business. I really have worked for this today. I really fancy it, and I'm really impressed with the turnout and the way everyone's, you know what I mean, getting on and having a laugh. Do you know what I mean? No one's being funny. There was a couple of suspect tackles. I've actually got a fractured arm and a broken pelvis from Lively taking me out. But believe me, the mic will not be turned up tonight for him. And believe me, it will be dipped in something when I give it to him.
Loving your work. So who are you most worried about on the MC team? Anyone that you think's particularly dangerous?
Concerning the football, no. But in other departments, which probably couldn't be mentioned on the mic right now, yes. No, You've got to worry about Lively all day, every day, whether he's playing football or whether he's anywhere near you, basically. I moved from Essex to Northampton because of him.
DJ Vibes, they're taking a minute to talk to us.
Brilliant day, absolutely brilliant, respect.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. Rude's just passed it through to Darkside. Darkside's looking pretty dangerous, just being cut off there by Pikey. And we've got Enemy on the ball. Taken away, I believe that's... was that Darren Stars? Yeah, of course.
Can you lend me £1? I want to sign their goalkeeper.
Bit of banter there from Vibes. Looks like Stratton's coming off the pitch. Not quite sure who's replaced him. Looks like Marley's back on for MC Stratton. Millsy on there. Lively's rolling around on the floor. And it's not even a weekend evening. Just going back there, slightly DJ standing in my way there. Oh, it's another goal.
I've got to say that was a really well worked goal there. That was a great goal.
So to confirm, we're actually 5-0 to the DJs.
You're not a very happy running, are you?
I'm not over the moon, I have to say. So, I mean, who's really caught your eye today, Hicks?
Well, I know he hasn't done much, but Rude seems to be, you know, well, he did the first half, seemed to be have a bit of pace on him, just lack that final touch. But to be honest, I think everyone's Lively's just clattering into people. Marley keeps getting his arse out. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell because I do actually need glasses as well. So like I said, all I see is red and white t-shirts. Darkside seems to be full of a bit of energy, and no one is marking Darkside down this side, and they've still not picked up this, the DJs. And if only the MCs could get the ball over to him a bit more, maybe they could get something opening up down this left-hand side.
At the moment, he seems to be on Stars' case.
Yeah, we haven't actually heard much from Stars. He talks a good talk, does our Starsy, but when it comes to the game so far, don't know. I don't think much has been going on from Starsy's quarter.
I think, to be fair, if you did get near the goal mouth, they'd probably save it. They'd just save it. Okay, back over to Storm now. Storm, Stars, speak of the devil once again every time we mention him.
That's quite mad, isn't it? Let's see if Starsy gets on the end of this. Oh! That's Breezy. Go on, Breezy. Tell you what, that was a nice little bit of work there. Breezy using his muscle.
A little bit of inside information on Breeze. Actually, a major Ipswich Town fan, I believe.
Massive. Massive. At one point, before he changed cars recently, his car was actually just, it had Ipswich mats, Ipswich air freshener, Ipswich windscreen things, everything. He loves it. He goes to every home game. He's got a season ticket, and I think if he could, he would go to the away goes as well. And as you can hear in the background, Lively and Vibes are definitely going at it with each other at the moment. Trust me, it's an adventure.
Get back on the pitch. Looks like Breezy's getting once again involved there.
Oh no, I thought they were tussling a little bit, but they're not. It's been quite a well-mannered game. I did think it'd be a bit more fiery than this. Maybe because of the size of the pitch, it has calmed it down. Because I can guarantee you, if it was a five-a-side game, I think we would have had a lot more sendings off. But where they've got a bit of space to run off each other, it's not as close contact.
Absolutely, good sportsmanship today.
It is for charity.
One of the organisers just joining us now. So we're just going back to the action now. Actually, on the we're just oh no. Just actually found out we've got to present the DJs and the MCs with their trophies. which I'm not looking forward to. Looking back onto the pitch, lots of hot and sweaty, and we're not even in a rave. Starzy just throwing the ball out to Scott Brown there. Just looking over there, we've got plenty of things happening. I'm actually getting my view blocked right now. Seem to be around the MC goal mouth. Can't really see what's going on because all the DJs are stood in the way. I've got Smiley coming off now. Must say Smiley's been getting right amongst it. Like a little, like a pig in mud, I think they would say. What have we got happening? Again, we're down the MC's defensive end. It's going out, and if they're not too careful, it could be a corner. Yeah, it looks like it's maybe a corner. I'm not too quite sure right now.
Just winding Marley up again. Surprise, surprise. Hello, Rich. You all right?
Speaking of Marley, here he is.
Who's on the deck? Someone's on the deck from the DJ team. That is Scott Brown.
On the floor once again. I'd say Scott Brown's got a little look of, is it savage? Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you could be right. He's got the temperament of Savage sometimes as well. When we've been away DJing, there's normally a five-a-side game organised, and Scott can lose his temper like Savage. If only he could play like Savage.
Looks like Darren Stiles is now coming off the pitch.
We can catch up with Stilesy now and find out what's going on. Stilesy, come here.
Got Darren Stiles joining us now.
Stilesy, you've got to clear something up for us. The MCs at half-time were complaining a little bit that you are actually putting people on your team that aren't actually DJs. And the one name that's come up, which you'll be able to clear up, is Millsy. Can you explain what tracks he's done or where he DJs?
Well, to be fair, we don't DJ at the moment, but as you know yourself, because you played alongside at the UK dances that me and Forster used to do years ago at Clacton. Serious of being serious, you know the rules. He used to play for us, he used to warm up with us along with G Spencer, and then obviously G Spencer made a couple of tunes, so he became more aware for everybody else and that on the scene. But yeah, Mills used to play at Oscars and Rumours.
I'm not quite sure, is that G Spencer's brother that's actually?
It is, yeah.
And could you explain about him as well for the people that don't know?
Well, this is the crack with Martin, right? He does DJ, alright, he hasn't DJ'd out too many places. However, when we were discussing the rules the other day with Carl, we were in a bit of a dilemma because there was quite a few people that had dropped out. Mark Smith dropped out, Joey Riot dropped out, and now they're all singing Save Me in the background trying to wind me up. Oh, yeah, look, it's you lot who need saving, don't worry about that. Whatever. Yeah, so that is the crack with Martin. But we spoke to Storm about it, and he was like, look, bring him on because obviously we need as many subs as possible, and everyone we tried to get, we couldn't get hold of. So that is why he is here to make up the numbers.
Thank you very much there, Darren. I think that clears that up for the people at home.
A bit long-winded, wasn't it?
It's all good, mate. It explains to the people. Thank you for taking a moment there. Darren Stiles there. Fresh from the pitch, I must add. Back to the action. What's been going on, Hicks?
Not a lot, really. It's almost going back to how it was, but as you can see, it is getting a bit more interesting because the MCs are definitely pushing more up this end now. If you can see, they've only got, I think, with my Squidgy B down there. There's Squidgy B down there. One man left in defence, and the rest are pushing up for this corner. We got a little bit of pushing and shoving with G Spencer and Storm in the box. And I think Storm got penalised for that. That was a bit harsh if he did.
I don't know if there's maybe some shirt tugging going on there.
Yeah, maybe a bit of shirt lifting.
Okay. Oh, very close there for the MCs, I believe. No, that's for the. Was that for the DJ? Yeah, no, that's for
the MCs. Yeah, we changed over. It's a bit. It could definitely tip in there. It could definitely tip the MC's favour if they got one back. Now the DJs could bottle it.
I've just got to interrupt you there. MC Rude's on the ball. Oh, I couldn't quite see who deflected that away. Did you notice that, Hicks?
Well, I didn't need to look at it because as soon as you said MC Rube was on the ball, I knew it wasn't going to go in the back of the net.
There's going to be uproar from that comment. Okay, I noticed Lively there just having a little word with Spenno, I believe. I think this is maybe the first time that Spenno's played football for about 10 years, I think he was saying earlier. Okay, looks like the corner was intercepted. Scott Brown there. Yeah, I think we know that. We've actually got lots of things happening right now. We've got, I think Storm's just taken a little knock on the leg there. I don't think he's injured, but just shaking it off there, just shaking it off. I think High Rush looks to be taking to the pitch for Martin. Martin. Who Starzy was previously talking about. Okay, Breezy just knocking the ball out of play there. The linesman's keeping a very close action on what's going on. So it looks like Millsy's back on for DJ in effect. What have you thought of in effect today?
Yeah, he's done all right, actually. He's been up and down the pitch. He seems to be pretty fit. He doesn't seem to be out of breath. Doesn't seem to be out of breath at all. He's come off. He's smiling. He's pretty happy. But in stark contrast, if you look over to the MC's bench, they all look pretty downbeat at the moment.
Unknown's joining us again.
It's nice to hear professional commentators. I've got Sky at home, but it's not a touch on you boys.
Well, I think we were actually born for this job.
So is you what? That's Spenno there, isn't it? Wicked. Legend Spenno.
Why is he? You think I wouldn't go on the pitch with a cushion up my shirt? Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't. Would you?
Oh, easy, easy.
He's got one as well. It must be like this new thing, some people wear wristbands, sweatbands, some people take cushions on.
Deary me, deary me. But all friendly banter, all for charity.
You got a lovely pair of legs, by the way, Chris.
I must admit, it's hard to keep our eye on the action with you wandering around.
Parading yourselves up and down in front of us with your legs out like that, Chris. So why are you not playing? Because you play football regularly as well. You play on a Sunday league and... I
tore my groin back in January, so it's like a 6-month thing. I'm close to getting back, but still about another 4 weeks.
Does that affect anything with your boyfriend?
No, I mean, he's all right with it. It's just, next time you crack onto me, mate, it's just you're wasting your time.
Bit of groin action there from DJ Unknown.
Masturbating.
Okay, back to the pitch now. I'm not sure Watsy's just kicking it out there. Thank you very much, DJ Unknown. A slight clash there between Sid, who's actually come on for the MCs.
Yeah, just to balance it up, where is Sid MC then, Gordon?
Well, I can actually confirm that Sid used to run a chain of events called, I believe it was called Twisted Culture, in which he was actually I think he did like comparing.
All right. So if that's the case, then really I should class as an MC because I've MC'd some. Well, I loosely use the word MCs. I've shouted down the mic a few times at events. So does that mean I could go on the MC team?
Well, see, the thing that the problem would be is that you may have some underhand.
See, this is what I mean, Gordy. It's evenly balanced. There's a few DJs that are a little bit suspect, and there's a few MCs that may be a wee bit suspect. Sid, I know he's a good footballer. But, the geezer's not really picked up the mic and become a legend, has he?
We have history in the making here today, Hicks.
He's a promoter, man. Do you know what I mean? He's not an MC, he promotes events.
He can MC.
Okay.
Okay, moving swiftly on from that. We've got Scott Brown with a header, I believe. No, I'm not sure. Offside. Have we got offside? We've got some appeals going on there.
I don't know what's happened, what they've given. Scott doesn't seem to be too happy. Vibe seems to be consoling him by rubbing his own testicles.
I believe he does quite a lot of that.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Let's look back to the pitch, got Cytronic just running past us there. Or Crouch as he's now known. Squatty with a wonderful header forward, but intercepted by Spenno there. Fantastic manoeuvre.
Rude. Oh, I really do want Rude to burst into action. I do. I'm pinning my hopes on Rude at the moment. He's offside at the moment, so he wants to be careful. He's back on side now, though.
Very, very closely marked by the defence there, keeping an eye on what's going on. The referee's actually signalling for a throw-in. I don't know why I just said it like throw-in. Scotty B there with a nice bit of ball control.
Yeah, a few people have, a few of the ladies have actually said that Scotty B's got quite nice ball control.
Actually talking to a couple of ladies who've travelled all the way up from Southampton, and they've actually come to see MC Enemy and MC Scotty B. So
really must be nice for him to get out of Southampton once in a while. Just missed a little bit of action there. That was off the crossbar. I don't actually know who hit it, but one of the DJs, obviously.
We don't like all that.
No, it's like I said. I wish the MCs would smash it, to be honest with you, because some of the DJs are going to be actually unbearable for a little while.
I'm noticing a little bit of arrogance creeping in from a few already.
Yeah, you can just tell by their demeanours that we're going to have an interesting few months anyway. So it's all good, because I know that I'm going to have all the good MCs on my sets, and they're going to want to smash it because I'm not going to comment on it. But Darren Stiles and Scott Brown and Breezy, I don't know. I don't know whether are you going to MC for them?
Well, I've actually been considering boycotting their sets from now on. We'll just have to see how the time goes. But there's still time. There's still time.
Let's see. But I'm sure we're in for a rocky road ahead as Stolesy runs on the pitch, looking fresh and full of energy.
We've got Breeze and Styles as centre halves. Unknown is just confirmed for us.
Tell you what, there is a bit of boob here today.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's nice to see the lovely ladies of Hardcourt come out.
I think we yet to see a streaker though.
Are we? Is it male or female?
Well, I'm not sure if there's going to be one, you know. I'm hoping.
If no one does it, I will.
Brilliant stuff. You heard it here first. Stay tuned for some more naked Hicks action.
Watsy has actually nailed the goal kick now. He was before kicking it miles up in the air and barely getting out of his penalty area, where that one almost reached halfway. So well done, Watsy.
Excellent progress there from the Welshman, the Dragon. HB just throwing the ball out. Quite a long throw there. Is that DJ Evolution there?
Yep. Oh, vibesy. Oh.
Scott Smiley going in with a sliding tackle. Once again, a pretty heavy kick up the pitch from Watsy.
I think the MCs need to seriously just change their formation up, because it seems like some of their key players are playing down in defence. Whether that's where they want to play. Storm's come up a little bit now. He's heading up. He doesn't look happy. He definitely doesn't look happy.
Back to the pitch now. I think we've got Evolution coming off. I'm not quite sure who's replacing him yet. What we can see is we've got Dizzy Vibe back on the pitch. From what I can see, everyone looks pretty serious right now. Got some pretty tense action going on here. Just looking at Darkside, stood there, poised in position, ready. We've got lots of things there. Actually, Storm's just come off the pitch now. Let's go over to G Spencer. G Spencer fires it forward to Scott Brown. Once again, I'm not sure if that's Millsy on the ball. Oh, and it's off the post there.
Scott's gone straight back in. Oh, and he's gone last over tit as well. That was, everyone's diving everywhere at the moment. Brilliant, I love it.
Pretty Maybe some of the aggression's perhaps coming out on the pitch right now. Not quite sure. Obviously, everyone's hungry for the goal, you know. Everyone's hungry for the goal. Just looking out there, we've got the referee checking his watch there. Back around the goal mouth now. So we've got Storm with a couple of injuries there from Scott Brown. Actually a grazed knee, I think, going on there. I believe you've got an injury near your eye, Storm.
It's what you do when you play football and you're man about it, you get me. But right about now, we've got about 4 or 5 men on the pitch and about 17 pussy-os. And that's about that. Respect the massive, big up all crew.
Few words there from Storm. We actually seem to be around the goal mouth right now.
Don't know, mate. About 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Uplift looking slightly. Wonderful save from Watsy there.
I just will say we won't hear the end of that either from Scott because it could have been a absolutely legendary goal, and the goalkeeper Watsy actually made a great save. So I can guarantee Scott will be talking about that for a while as well.
Absolutely.
And that he got took out a little bit there. I know that was G. Spencer.
That's G. Spencer, yeah. I think it was the locks, perhaps.
Yeah, the long flowing blonde locks.
Well, a little bit of a clashing body there. Is that? I think that's Cytronic actually on the ball right now.
Oh, I thought that was Rude.
Rude's on the floor there, I think. I think perhaps the fatigue's maybe setting in now. They've been playing football for a very long time.
I think if they do this next year, I think I'm going to play because I'd actually shine on the pitch. I think, WizKids, you know what I mean?
You know, the reason I don't play is because I'm actually totally shy. But I think maybe next year.
I think I'm going to start my training now and get myself trained up ready for this next year because I think I would actually look legend. Yeah.
I think I'd probably look right.
I think next year I will do it. I really do think I'll do it next year because I've got to say a few have made some pretty good attempts, and a few have made some pretty mistake of the makers.
Mistake of the makers. We've got Sydney just passing it through there, but intercepted by Breeze once again. I must say, Breeze is seeing a lot of the ball today.
Yeah, he's playing a.
Yes! Oh!
Oh, I can't believe it!
A very close goal there from the MCs.
Unbelievable.
Perhaps had me let out a little scream there.
Should have been a goal, man. Fucking hell, would you believe it, eh? Oh, no.
Oh, no. Well, Smiley jogging at the pitch there. Scott Brown keeping an eye on things. I have to say...
Once again, the MCs are taking the drastic action. The MCs at the moment they've got Lively as their only defender. Get on him!
I think we might see some pressure here from the MCs. Right near the goal. I think it's a corner going on right now. Yeah, jumping on the corner's just gone in actually, headed away by, I think that's High Rush. Straight back out, Lively actually doing his job there, I must say. Quite a good defensive strategy, I believe.
Carl's asking how long they got left because 10 minutes left, we've just been told by the referee.
I must admit, the referee, fantastic job today. I think some fair decisions there from him.
Yeah, I don't think he's had too much to do today, Gordon. I think it's been a pretty fair game all round. Not as much violence as I'd hoped for.
I was hoping to see a few clashes today.
Yeah, definitely. I was definitely hoping to see a little bit of fisticuffs at dawn.
Violence is bad though, of course, especially when it's from charity. Okay, Watsy took a little tumble there, I believe. You can probably hear the crowd in the background, all very excited. Okay, just having confirmation that wasn't a goal there.
Oh yeah, there's offside. I'm looking for the offside flag, and it is almost right in front of me.
Okay, Cytronic off for Uplift back on the pitch. Looking slightly tired, I think it's fair to say.
G. Spencer.
So, how are you finding today's proceedings, G?
How do I feel? Oh, well, quite easy by those things, you know what I mean? 5-0, thank you.
Loving your hair wear.
Well, yeah, I was going for the foreign styles. There's a lot of foreign influence in our football. I thought I'd look at the South American look, get me.
Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. Slight ripple from the crowd there. Once again, the ball's out of play. Unknown actually on the pitch. Is that actually allowed for him to be on the pitch there?
It's not, but it's not actually allowed. But I think it's they're looking at it in the spirit that it's meant to be. It's a charity game.
Absolutely, absolutely. Odd Lively with a throw in there. Over to Scotty B. Scotty B now on the ball. Just having a little look around. That's a fantastic cross. Over to Sydney. Oh, but deflected away. Who was that? I believe that was G. Spencer's brother. Was it Martin? But I have to say that was a wonderful cross.
Excellent cross there. Excellent.
Just looking back to the pitch, I'm not quite sure he's going to be taking the corner now.
Just look at the athletic build of Supreme there. What an amazing athlete he is. Oh, and Watsy has come up. Shocking news. Watsy has come up for this corner, everyone.
He's taking a little bit of a risk there, I feel.
Shieldy. Jeff.
And yes, I can confirm the MCs have scored. We love it. Marley has scored. We've got a little bit of celebration on the pitch right now. Beautiful. Not quite so chatty now, Hicks.
Oh, it definitely lifts their spirits. The crowd certainly enjoyed that one. I'm pleased to see them score, especially the new proud father, Marley.
Brilliant stuff. That one was for the little one. Fantastic stuff. Good to see a few smiles on the pitch as well from the MCs.
Definitely, it's definitely cheered them up. You know, you can see the way they're walking around the pitch now. They're bouncing around. If only there was another 20 minutes or so to left, then they might get somewhere. Oh, and Scotty B again takes the ball straight clean off of. Was that Gusto? Breezy. It was.
I believe. I think. Yeah, very very impressed with Scotty B's performance today. Someone's down. I believe that's DJ Seduction.
Legend.
Not having much of a hardcore nation today.
No, definitely not. And he's gone over to apologise to him because he's obviously took. Is that John Seduction?
It's limping.
Oh, I don't like to laugh when I see people hurt, but sometimes I've got to.
Okay, it doesn't look happy. He's actually properly injured. He's actually sat down on the floor. Back to the action. Styles is on the ball. Having a little look around. Fires it through to Supreme. Appealing for offside. Yep, offside.
Was that offside? It didn't even fucking... I have to really strongly disagree with that offside decision because he wasn't even actually offside. The player that took the ball was not offside. When Supreme ran through, he was not offside.
I believe he's actually got a card for protesting there, I think. I just saw the yellow card was shown. I need confirmation on who got that. I believe it was Supreme, but I can't be certain.
Wouldn't surprise me, wouldn't surprise me. John Seduction actually does look like he's in a little bit of pain over there.
I think someone should perhaps go and see to him. I think he may need some medical assistance.
Didn't actually see the challenge properly. I would have liked to have been right in front of us so we could have had a proper good old look. But like I said, this game has been relatively mild-mannered, and we did want to see a little bit of a rowing going on.
Not quite sure who that is on the ball now. Again, over the other side of the pitch. The sun's perhaps affecting our view from here.
Yeah. I'm just hoping John does walk this injury off and get on the pitch and kick up in the air whoever done that to him, because that might work.
He looks to be in a lot of trouble right now.
He does, definitely does. He's finding it hard to get up.
I can confirm he's back on the floor again. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but he certainly does not look very happy. Back to the action. Supreme's on a run. Saved by Watsy. Supreme taking a little tumble over the top of Watsy there. A fusion. And it certainly wasn't paradise. Okay, looking back on the pitch right now. Squidgy B getting amongst it. And Scott Smiley once again on his arse. I think we've got a free kick there.
I smell deep heat. Someone's putting deep heat on. They must be feeling the pain a little bit.
Yeah, it's a very strong smell of deep heat here in the commentary box 6. Okay, the ball back up into somewhere that I don't want it to be, as you can probably see right now. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, there goes another one for the DJs. Watsy has actually had a good game. Obviously, apart from letting in the 7 goals? 6.
I think it's 6.
Apart from that, Watsy, well done, lad. You've had a good game.
You knows it. You knows it.
It's nice that the sun's come out, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
If you actually like it when the sun comes out, we're actually doing an event next year, Gordon.
Are you really? Where's that?
We're doing an event in Spain, HDID in the sun. 7 days of glorious sunshine with the beach, the sea, sex, and loads of hardcore. We've got 7 nights of the very best hardcore, techno, and old school going on for 7 days.
I mean, I think what the pressing question is DJ Hicksy going to be there? This is what we want to know.
Well, I think I might well be there. It's you know, everyone's sort of like, oh, I can't believe you're going to put an event on over there. Well, you know, it takes a lot of organising, which means I've got to go over there lots of times. So really, that's why we're doing it, because we get to go over to Spain quite a few times before June the 11th, 2007, to work things out. So I'm actually going over there next week for a couple of days, as it goes.
You heard it here first from the pimp himself.
We're looking for venues all around the world, actually. So and also ones that would need a lot of you know, a lot of work, a lot of groundwork doing, where I need to go out there and make sure the venue's just right for you. So if you know of decent venues around the world, then send an email over to HDID.
I've actually heard that Hawaii's quite good for raves over there.
It's funny you should say that. That's the next one on our list. Me and Mark Lambert are definitely going to be looking into going over to Hawaii just to have a little look, and we've heard there's a few venues worth looking at over there. You're right.
Fantastic news, fantastic news. Back to the pitch, Hicks. Doesn't seem to be a lot. It seems to be pretty much centred around the middle of the pitch right now.
Yeah, I think they know it's coming towards the end. The MC's obviously done. Oh, surely. Calls for a penalty there from the DJs. Blatantly wasn't. I was just saying, surely.
Oh my goodness! The ball just hit DJ Uplift on the head and actually knocked him to his arse, I think it's fair to say.
I don't know if you've noticed, is that Seduction making his way round the pitch?
Is he actually crawling?
I don't actually know. If that is Seduction, he has made it almost 300 yards round the pitch. It is Seduction. He is definitely in pain.
Yeah, he doesn't look too happy. I think maybe he might need some assistance. I'm just informing the organisers to go and check that DJ Seduction is in fact going to be okay. I think you can see some Red Bull being walked down the pitch, maybe perhaps to give him some wings, who knows. Once again, looking up to the crowd, everyone looking pretty enthralled in the game today. All having a good time? Yeah, everyone's enjoying themselves. Great stuff. Okay. We've got a few words from Savage over there. Savage Brown. Okay. Yeah, all right. Got Savage Brown giving me some jip there. I've noticed, Mr. Brown, you spent a lot of time on the floor this game. Got a few words from Scott Brown here.
What are you saying, sorry?
Just saying, I noticed you spent a lot of time on your arse this game.
Well, as seen as Watsy's in goals, and it's quite sandy up there. Oh shit!
We're gonna have to stop you there, Scott, because the MCs have just placed a fantastic goal. What do I say about that, Mr. Brown?
Mine was never offside. That's what I'm saying. It was never. No, I was never. What? No, but it's good that you get a consolation prize or two.
What do you think? What's he saved on your attempts?
They did really well, man. He's actually played fantastic. I thought he's had a good game considering he's he's full of pins and stuff. You know, not being harsh on the guy. He's done a good job, but it could have done better. I'll let you back to Mr. Hexer.
Thank you very much. That's Savage Brown, as he's now known there.
Was he complaining about decisions?
He was actually me some jip.
Oh, was he? Did they just score another goal?
Yeah, I believe so. Is that 2 or 3 for the MCs?
2, I think. No, was that 3? No, 2. That is 2.
Smiley.
I'd like to say 3, but it is 2. 2 to the full-time hardcore artists.
Fantastic. Well, as you probably heard from the roar from the crowd, that will actually be the whistle for full time. Lots of handshakes going on. Good sportsmanship. Actually getting the trophies ready now. Mark the event organiser, Hicks.
We really got to do that.
Absolutely fantastic day today. We've had 90 minutes of sheer quality and class. The DJs are actually victorious today. Wonderful, all for charity, I must add. So what we're going to do right now is we've got the captain of the DJ team, DJ Brees, with us. I'm going to hand you over to Hicks and we're going to hand out the medals.
Well, I am proud to present the winners for the Hardcore Cup 2006 winners medals. Starting off with the captain, Breezy. Well done. Great game, son.
All good. I do like that. Thank you very much. But the rest of the team need all their praise, so give them their medals.
Mr. Scott Brown. Breezy, if you want to introduce the players.
Arigato.
Well done. Great game.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And that second goal was a goal. It wasn't offside. Never.
Never. Hondas.
Yeah, Savage there, having a few words.
The manager. We're playing next year.
Yeah, we're good there.
Yeah, we're playing next year. Show them how to play football properly, yeah?
DJ Unknown there collecting his medal. We've got Ponder stepping up next.
Very well played.
And DJ Ponder there, fantastic performance from Ponder. We've got the goalkeeper, DJ HB. It's wonderful. It's like.
It was easier than it looked.
I'll let him have 2.
Mr. Evolution stepping up now. It's like they're meeting the king or something, isn't it? Up next we've got DJ In Effect. In Effect, good performance there from In Effect. Wonderful stuff. We've got High Rush just stepping up now. Another great performance from High Rush there. Fantastic stuff. Just poised and ready, I believe. We've got Mr. Jeff Supreme just stepping up there.
Cheers, big boy. Yeah, wicked, really good day. Really enjoyed it. Thanks.
Brilliant stuff. Supreme there. G Spencer now. Notice the headband on G Spencer. Heard us talking about that earlier.
Pardon? We love all that, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, stepping up now. We've got Mr. Millsy stepping up now. Just collecting it. Have a good day. Brilliant, brilliant. Beautiful day there from Millsy. Up next, we've got Martin. It's G Spencer's brother, for those that don't know. Just collecting his medal there. Great stuff. Got Uplift. We actually noticed Uplift fall on his arse earlier when a ball hit him on the head. Going back to his roots, perhaps. Who knows? And then we've got the Welsh Wonder, the basketball player, Pikey. He's collecting his medal there. Great stuff from Pikey. Kissing the badge there. Now we've got DJ Vibes. Vibesy.
Working.
Thank you, man. Today was the day of all days. It's the best thing that's happened for years for me, and I'm writing the football case now. I'm back in it.
Brilliant stuff.
If you didn't put such thick paint on it, would have gone in.
Brilliant stuff, DJ Vibes there. Up next, we've got the Scouse bad boy, DJ Squaddy. Have a good time today, Squaddy.
Awesome, mate. Awesome, loving it.
Brilliant stuff, Squaddy there. Now we've got the godson, DJ Cytronic, just picking up his medal there.
Hang on, Ben.
We'll wait for the rematch.
Oh yeah. Confident words there from Cytronic. We've actually run out of medals right now, so in the meantime I'd just like to go, where are the medals? We're actually just about to present the trophy to the winning team. We've got Seduction coming up here, Breezy's obviously there, and we've got Darren Styles just coming along now. Fantastic time. Handshakes from the boss there. Great stuff. So raising the trophy there. Wonderful stuff. Proud moment there, a proud moment. Great day all round, I think you'll find. Lots of smiles on the pitch, which is great stuff. Great stuff. Big smiles all around there. Just going to try and grab MC Reed for a quick moment. How did you find it today, Reed?
Hard, very hard.
Yeah.
Harder than I thought it'd be, yeah, definitely. I managed to score one, but I think I should have scored a few more. Do you not agree?
I think you played very well today, sir.
Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Enjoy it.
I thought it was fantastic. Really enjoyed it.
All for charity as well. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we come in for a kickabout, but it's all about raising money for the Whiz kids. So as long as we've made a bit of cash and people have had a good afternoon, then that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much, Reed. Have you had a good day today?
Yes. Brilliant.
Yeah. And what's your name?
Jade.
Brilliant stuff. Ah, Jade. It's a nice name. So, what would you like to say to all the people that are watching you right now?
Congratulations to the DJs who won.
Who is your favourite person here today?
Darren Styles.
Oh, you like Darren Stars, dear?
Yeah.
Do you want to blow him a little kiss if he's watching? Oh, that was the lovely Jade. Brilliant. We love you, Jade.
Well, as you know, the plan today was that all the players' kits were going to be auctioned off, and but unfortunately, for some reason, we couldn't do them today because the club shop is burned down. And that's no bullshit, that is the truth. So, we're going to put them on eBay. Right. That was until a certain young lady called Holly has just turned up with a hell of a lot of money to buy my shirt. Holly, come over here. This is Holly. Right. How much have you just paid for my shirt?
300 quid.
How much?
300 quid.
£300 for charity. Do you know what I mean? Now, that's absolutely fantastic. Do you know what I mean? And that's what we do love about the hardcore scene. Oh, love you too. And not only that, you know, that is a lot of money, seriously. And we say thank you very much for that. That is an absolutely fantastic donation. So Holly gets a shirt and 10 VIPs to the next 10 HTIDs. Do you know what I mean? Thank you very much, Holly.
Thank you.
Love all that.
So let's try and catch up with who else? We've got Darkside here. How did you find today, Darkside?
Oh, it's tiring. Too tiring for an MC anyway. We're made for standing on the stage, jumping about, not running up and down like madheads. But at least we scored some goals, that's the main thing. Made some money for charity. It's all good. It's a day out, get to see everyone and that, you know what I mean? Best you get, you'll have to get on next year.
Maybe next year, maybe next year. Thank you very much, Darkside there. So as you can see, pretty good sportsmanship, great day, a lot of money raised for charity. I'm just going to grab Hicksy. What you got to say to the people?
Do you know what? It's been really good today. I just loved it because it's so good doing stuff during the day. I know we all socialise at night and everything and party hard with each other, but it is nice to see everyone out just doing normal stuff during the day. And it is. I'm looking forward to catching up with everyone in a bit when we find a pub that can fit us all in.
Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff.
Right, crew, seriously, absolutely fantastic day today. This has been the making for roughly about 8 months. And I know that a lot of people turned up. The DJs and MCs all came together, you know, and there's been a bit of banter and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. But on the day, it was good fun, it was a good laugh, and we've raised money for charity. You know what I mean? Hardcore's got all angles going on. So next year, you know, it's going to be bigger and better. And I've got to say thank you very much to every single one of you out there who supported the charity football event. The DJs have won. And I've got to tell you, fair play to them, enough respect. Don't really like all that, but I've got to deal with it, do you know what I mean? Seriously, it's been an absolutely wicked laugh. Love all this. See you next year. Big up.
This is where it all started, on this spot, right here. Today, some of the finest DJs and MCs in the land have come to raise money for WizKids, the charity. Hopefully we've raised lots of money, not quite sure on how much we've raised, but I know it's been a fantastic day. Storm, Scott Brown, brilliant performances. Really, everyone really, I can't say enough. Everyone's really given it their all. I hope you've all enjoyed it. On behalf of myself and Hicksy, I would also like to say thank you, and brilliant stuff. So enough respect to all the ravers. Hope you enjoy this DVD, and hope to see you in a rave real soon. Keep up the good work, and we love you all.